What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be going to the worst reviewed Indian restaurant in my city. So last night I was going through my comments and I saw that someone commented, Pita, you always go to the 5-star reviewed Indian restaurant. This time you should go to a 1-star restaurant. And I was like, that is such a good idea. So you already know me. I went on Google, I searched up Indian restaurants near me. I went to the one that had the lowest rating and I found one that has 2 stars. So I placed my order. We're gonna go pick up the food right now and we're gonna review it and we're gonna see why they rated 2 stars. So let's go. All right, guys, I just got here to the restaurant, so let's go get our food.
5 minutes later.
All right, guys, I got the food and honestly, everything smells really good. So let's go give it a try. All right, guys, so I got all of my food. First things first, so far I had a good experience in the restaurant. I walked in, the staff was nice, my food was ready. When I was going through the reviews, most of the reviews were saying that the customer service was horrible, the food was taking forever to be ready, and there was a few bad things about the food, but I'm crossing my fingers that the food is going to be good. But before we try any of the food, guys, I do want to remind you guys that you guys can vote for me every single day for the American Influencer Award. So if you guys didn't know, I got nominated for American Influencer Awards and it is such an honor to be nominated, and it would mean so much if you guys can vote for me. So you guys can vote for me every single day up until August 31st by clicking the link in the description box. I was getting a lot of messages of a lot of you guys saying that you don't live in the US, so you don't have a zip code, just because the zip code is required to vote. So you guys can simply use this zip code here to vote. So you just enter the zip code and then submit the vote, and that is all that you have to do. So again, it would truly mean so much if you guys can go vote for me. So let's try all of the food. So I was looking to try a new drink, but they only had mango lassi, and I mean, I was like, I cannot say no to mango lassi because it is so good. I also got some chicken samosas. Oh my god, they smell so good. Here's a close-up of the chicken samosa. I cannot wait to try this. And then, of course, I had to get some garlic naan. I really hope that the naan is good because I got 2 garlic naan. It smells like garlic. I cannot wait to eat this. I'm over here all excited because I'm like really hoping that the food is good. I also got some sauce on the side. Now this, I don't remember the name of it. I just know that it's some sort of like veggie balls, I believe. So I got some waka noodles, but they're like spilling everywhere. Check this out, guys. Whoa, that looks so good. Then I also got some corn soup. Here's a close-up of the corn soup. Last but not least, I got some rice pudding. I love rice pudding. Well, I love it from the place that I usually go to, but I don't know about this new place. But we're gonna give it a try. Hopefully it's also really good. So we're gonna start with this first dish. Again, here's a close-up so you guys can see what it looks like. It has some lemon. So we're gonna squeeze some of the lemon on top. Let's give it a try. Woo! It is spicy. Do you hear the crunch of the onion? Wow. Is this cauliflower? Guys, I think this is cauliflower. This is so good. I have never tried this dish, but so far we're doing really good. Remind me again why this restaurant has 2 stars. This is my first dish and I'm already loving it. I seriously can't stop eating this. They did ask me what spicy level I wanted. She said low, medium, or spicy, and I said spicy. But I like the spiciness. It adds some more flavor. It's chef kisses. Okay, I should probably slow down because I still have a lot of food left to try. But this first dish that I tried, I'm going to rate this a 9 out of 10. Now we're going to try the corn soup. I've never tried this before, so I'm very excited to give it a try. So it has corn, peas, and also carrots, and it looks like it's just maybe like just regular veggie broth. It might be, I don't know. Let's give it a try. Okay, it has good flavor. I just think it needs a little bit of salt, just a little bit, not that much. I love my veggies. So I rate the corn soup like a 7.5 out of 10. Not me rating it a 7.5 out of 10 and I'm still eating it over here. I've never had corn soup. Okay, this is like my first time having it. I usually have like corn on a cob, corn in a cup with like mayo, with like chili sauce, chili powder, lemon pepper powder, and it's bomb. We call them esquites, but I've never tried corn soup, but it's really good. You know what? The more that I eat it, the more that I like it. So I'm gonna bump it up to a 8 out of 10 instead of 7.5. Now we're gonna try the garlic naan. I really want to try the Hakka noodles. I think I'm pronouncing that right, but I think I'm gonna leave those kind of like towards the end. I really want to try the garlic naan. Now this will break it or make it for me just because I love naan. I already have like my favorite Indian restaurant that I always go buy my food from, and they have literally hands down the best naan that I have tried so far. So we're gonna see how good the naan is, so let's give it a try. Oh my god, I can taste the little chunks of garlic. I love garlic, y'all, so this is really good for me right now. I really thought the first dish that I ate, I thought it was going to come with white rice, which is why I got so much naan. And it didn't come with white rice, but I mean, it's okay because I'll just like reheat it and like eat it just alone just because I love naan so much. I'm going to rate the garlic naan a 10 out of 10. Oh, not me eating my hair. You know it's good, but I didn't even notice I was eating my hair. And it's burned a little bit from the back, but like not too much. It's just like perfect. I'm gonna hold on the naan because I am not kidding when I say that I can literally finish the entire thing in one sitting. Now I'm gonna try the mango lassi. I've tried mango lassi before from other places, and every single time that I've tried it, I really like it. I've even bought it at the store like in a container, and it still tastes really good. So we're gonna see how I like this mango lassi. It's still really good. Yeah, it's good. 10 out of 10. Like, it's good, you know? Whenever I do like 1-star review restaurants, I get really nervous because I'm like, what if like the food does actually taste really bad, like all the reviews say? But then again, I feel like you have to trust the restaurant and just give it a shot, give it a try, because most of the time, like I said, whenever you go to like a good restaurant, a lot of people don't like leave a good review. Like people leave bad reviews whenever they have a bad experience, and you know, so you kind of have to like go in there and like trust the process and kind of cross your fingers and be like, okay, maybe it's not that bad. So far, I don't think the restaurant deserves a 2-star review, but we still have a lot of food to try left. So let me not get ahead of myself and let me not jinx myself. So we're gonna now try the samosas, because chicken samosas, I don't think I've ever tried before, or I think I have. So this samosa has chicken, and I think it also has veggies inside. It's a little bit salty. The crust of the samosa is perfect. It's crunchy. It's just the inside that is a little bit salty. It tends to happen. Sometimes there's batches that, you know, are under seasoned. Sometimes they're over seasoned. Your girl used to work in fast food, and I'm not gonna lie, when I would season the fries, sometimes people will get some extra salty fries, you know? I'm going to rate this samosa 5 out of 10. The flavor is good. The flavor is there. It's just the saltiness that it's a little bit too much. I'm going to just eat the crust from the outside because it's so good. So now I'm going to try the Hakka noodles. Hopefully I have better luck with the noodles. It is time to try the Hakka noodles. So let's give them a try. It looks like it has carrots, onion, green onion. It has chicken, and of course the noodles. I'm not sure what the flavor of the noodles are because they look red. So I'm not really sure what kind of sauce they put in the noodles. My mouth is watering. So let's try this out. I'm trying to describe the flavor for you guys, but I can't think of a word of like how to describe it. I like the crunchiness of the onion. Also, the carrots are nice and crunchy. I love the flavor that the green onion gives the noodles because you can definitely taste it. It's a little spicy, not too much. Like from a level 1 to 10 for spiciness, I would say it's like a 1. The noodles are also good. The chicken is like nice and tender. I taste a little bit of soy sauce. If any of you guys know how to make the Hakka noodles, please let me know in the comments down below. They're just not as flavorful as I was expecting them to be. But it's not bad to the point where I'm like, oh my god, I'm not gonna eat this. I do not like it. No, it's eatable. Like, you know, like I will eat it. I'm gonna rate this one a 7.5 out of 10. Like, if this was my lunch, I would finish it because, like, there's nothing wrong with it. But again, I love the crunchiness of the green onion. I think it also has cabbage in here. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I love my food to have, like, a nice crunch to it. You guys probably noticed that I wasn't posting a lot the past 2 weeks. And long story short, I went on vacation for almost a week. And I just like didn't do anything work related during my vacation. Just because like I really wanted to like enjoy the moment and like be present in the moment. Your girl went to Vegas, period. And it was fun. It was really, really fun. I was definitely like at the end, like I'm so ready to go home. But that's why I wasn't really posting because I feel like I needed that like vacation that I took. But now that I'm back from the vacation, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to come back to my videos. I'm still like, you know, struggling a little bit with getting back into the routine, but I'm just like excited to start filming for you guys again and like to start like filming challenges and like all this stuff. If you guys have like any video ideas, please let me know in the comments down below because like for example, this was one of your guys' idea. So yeah, if you guys have any video ideas, let me know in the comments down below. All right guys, it is time for dessert and we're going to be having some rice pudding. Yum. This looks okay. I have like a lot going on right now in my car, but this looks so good. Here's a close-up. Rice pudding. Guys, growing up, I ate arroz con leche, which is something similar. It's not exactly the same. Every single time my mom would make it, or I would even like beg her to please make it for me because I'm like still to this day obsessed with it. I think that's why I love the rice pudding so much because it reminds me of it so much. Except this one has cashews and it has something else in here. I can never figure out what it has, but it has such a good flavor. Like if you have ever tried arroz con leche and you ever go eat to an Indian restaurant, order the rice pudding. It does not disappoint. I like it because the arroz con leche is usually really milky and it makes you really thirsty really fast. But this one, the rice pudding, it doesn't really make you thirsty. It's almost like refreshing. Every single time that I order Indian food, I have to order the rice pudding as like my dessert. Like it's a must. It has like little pieces of fruit, I think, because it tastes sweet when I bite into it. I'm going in. I'm not holding back with the rice pudding. This is a 10 out of 10. For sure. Okay. Last bite. That's it. I think I'm going to end the video here because I am so full. I literally feel like my pants are about to explode. Everything was really good. The only two things I didn't really like was the samosa, just because the inside of the samosa was a little bit too salty for my liking, and the noodles needed a little bit more flavor. So everything else was really good. The rice pudding was a bomb.com. The naan was really good. The mango lassi was good. So for my personal experience, I'm going to rate the restaurant 4 stars. I don't think it should be like a 3-star or a 2-star, me personally, based on like my experience and everything. So I'm going to be rating it a 4-star. This just goes to show you guys that maybe sometimes the reviews are not as bad as they seem. Before I leave, I do want to remind you guys that you guys can vote for me every single day for the American Influencer Awards until August 31st. I'll leave the link down below. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I had so much fun in today's video, and I'm really glad that I got to try another restaurant. But I will for sure still keep on going to my favorite Indian restaurant that I go to because they literally have the best food. Really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.
Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LA BB, who we running with.